Alright y'all, so today I'm going to be telling y'all about the pre-game settings for your offense and defense. Now if you don't know what that is, you know how when you go to pick offense or defensive play, at the very bottom it says coach settings or whatever, something like that, right? Those are actually important, right? So I'm going to show you basically what they mean, what you want, and just kind of, you know, if you don't know about them, I'm going to tell you about them, alright? Now I'm in an offline game because obviously I have to sit here and explain it, and I'm not going to be able to do that in an online game. So I'm just going to show you all these in an offline game, right? So let's get into it. Right. Alright, so coaching adjustments. That's what you want to go down to right here, right? Coaching adjustments, right? So auto flip defense, leave that off, right? Because with this, if you have it on, like basically that means the defense is gonna auto flip to whatever the offense is doing, and you could just manually do that yourself if you just, you know, reset the play. You know what I mean. I'd rather just have it off. Maybe you want to have it on, you know. Yeah. Auto alignment. I leave this at default because this can kind of mess your defense up. So I just leave that to default. You don't want to fuck anything up, right? Alright, so ball in there. I always have it on play ball. Cause I mean, when that ball's still in the air, what are they gonna do? They're gonna play the ball. You put it on other things. If you put it on play receiver, they're just gonna play the receiver, right? Swat ball, they're just gonna swat it. That's probably the stupidest thing to have it on, in my opinion. And in balance, it's everything but balance. You know what I mean? I put play ball on. Does it make a difference? I really don't know. I just have always put it on there. So now quarterback matchups. This is different, right? So I would probably never put it on by overall. Don't ever do that. So by speed, right? So this is how this works. If you're playing Ultimate Team, right? So for example, when I played Ultimate Team, right? All my corners, they had 99 speed. So it's like, what's the point of putting them on by speed? They all have 99 speed, 99 excel. There's really no point of, you know what I mean? And what's the point? So what I would do is, I would put it on by height. But that's only if all your corners have like 99 speed, 99 excel, then it's like, alright, put it on by height. But if you just got, you know what I mean, not everyone's like that, then I'd put it on by speed, because you want your fastest corner on their fastest receiver. There's also by route running. They don't do it. There's by depth chart. But when it means by depth chart, that means your number one corner against the number one receiver. So, in my opinion, I would just put it on by speed, because let's say you put it on by depth chart, your number 3 corner against their number 3 receiver. Their number 3 receiver could still be like a 99. You know, he could be insane, right? And maybe yours isn't. So, if I were you, just put on by speed. Let your fastest player be on their fastest player, you know what I mean? Now, optional defense, I usually put it on aggressive, right? So what this does is, like, when they're handing the ball off on like an inside zone run, that back defender that is usually just kind of just sitting there waiting for like a read option, he's not gonna wait. He's just gonna keep going. So if you got someone who's like fast as hell, like maybe it's Jadavian Clowney, Lawrence Taylor, he's got a chance to just catch the running back, you know? But that means the read option will be left open. So let's say this guy just keeps running read options, switch it over to conservative, and then that linebacker will just be sitting there waiting, or whoever you got over there. So that's basically that. So have it on aggressive if he's not doing read options. If he's doing read options, conservative. You get it, right? Strip ball, I mean, it's in the name what it is. I mean, like, I don't, you know, come on. I mean, some people have it on, some people do. I usually don't, because I feel like what happens is your guys are just going to miss a lot of tackles, because, let's be honest, strips don't happen a whole lot. They happen, but not a whole lot. So I would just leave that on balance. Right. Tackling. if you're playing Ultimate Team, I would say put that on aggressive, because we know how fumbles are. You know, you hit stick someone, oh, it's gonna be a fumble in Ultimate Team, and we all know the hit sticks are coming. They are coming, especially if you got a force run and all that. So if you're playing Ultimate Team, aggressive. Now, if you're not, and you're just playing head to head, then I would just leave it on balance. Because let's say you're using, like, for me, the Eagles. Why would I put that on when there is no one on that defense that's going to give me a hit stick fumble? You know what I mean? So, maybe like the Seahawks, but I would put it on balanced, Ultimate Team aggressive. So, basically, my settings for Ultimate Team would look like this. These are my settings for Ultimate Team would look like, right? Auto flip defense off. Ball in the air, play ball. Cornerbacks would be on by height. Option on defense it'd be on aggressive, but like I said, it could vary. Strip ball balance, tackling aggressive. Now, this is what my settings would look like if I'm on head to head. Auto flip still off. Alignment, base, ball in the air, play ball, but it would be on speed for cornerback matchups. Option on defense, you know, varies. Strip ball balance, and then tackling, I'd have it on balance. So that's my defensive settings for head-to-head and Ultimate Team. Now I'm gonna go show y'all offensive settings. Alright, so now I'm gonna show y'all the coaching adjustments for offense. Right now for offense, I don't change anything, right? There's ball carrier. If you put it on conservative, you can't do any juke moves. So it's like, that's kind of ass. And then there's still a chance of you fumbling with it on. So that's why I think it's kind of stupid, right? And then you can put it on aggressive, which, don't do that. Just leave it on balance. I mean, you could put it on conservative if you're really like, you just don't want to fumble that ball. But I just leave it on balance, no matter what. Blocking, I've never really like seen a reason to use this, because this is for this is for run plays. So it's like, first of all, don't ever put it on conservative, because if you were to put this on conservative, it just means worse run blocking, which I don't know why you'd want that. Now if you put it on aggressive, you get better run blocks. There's a chance of a penalty. I would just leave it on balance, because there's no need for all that, you know what I mean? And lead packets, don't touch this either. I mean, like, because if you put it on aggressive, you're automatically going to go for an aggressive catch. And now what if you need to do, you know, curl up in a ball and get you a little conservative, because you better get hit stick. Don't touch any of this. Like, really, ball carriers, there's times when you can put on conservative. Like, let's say there's like a minute left, you just want to run get the game over, you don't want to make sure you don't fumble. That's the only time I'd say to ever use that. Blocking, I would say don't ever touch that. I'm not even going to get into these, because it's like, don't change them. You can look at it yourself. It's gonna be worse, because instead, you know how you have to press the button on some catches, like if you want a conservative X, if you want a rack, you hit square, if you want aggressive, you hit triangle. This will automatically like do these for you, and you don't want that, trust me. So yeah, that's basically it. Offense, I don't touch none of it. I don't touch none of it. And defense, you can see it's a little more important. So those are basically your pregame settings. I would definitely say use the ones on defense. Offense, don't worry about it, but defense, worry about it, right? So that's really it, man. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know what y'all want to see, and I'm out, man.